Hey friends, welcome back to the channel to Senior Talk and Walks. I'm Bill, and today's talk is all about something simple, but oh so important. It's your shoes. Your shoes. Now I know shoes may not sound like the most exciting topic, but let me tell you, if you're over 60, the right walking shoes can mean the difference between enjoying your day or feeling sore, stiff, and unsteady. And if you're like me, with ingrown toenails from time to time, the shoes I wear are extremely important. So lace up, because we're gonna explore what makes the best walking shoes for seniors, how to choose them, and a few personal tips that I've learned along the way. Let's get started with the big picture. As we age, our feet change, our arches flatten, our balance shifts, and sometimes we deal with swelling or joint pain. The wrong shoes can increase the risk of falls. They can cause blisters or make arthritis flare up. The right shoes, on the other hand, can give you support, comfort, and confidence. They can encourage you to walk more often, like us out on the trail, right? Which helps your heart, your brain, and your mood. Think of it this way, your shoes are the foundation for your entire body. You wouldn't build a house on a weak foundation, right? So why walk through life in weak shoes? All right, let's break it down. What should seniors look for in a walking shoe? Well, number one, cushioning and shock absorption. Every step puts pressure on your knees and hips. Good cushioning softens that impact. Memory foam and gel insoles can really help. Number two, your arch support. Even if you never had flat feet before, age can change your arches. Strong arch support keeps your ankles aligned and reduces fatigue. Number three, lightweight design. Heavy shoes may look sturdy, but they can drag you down. Lightweight shoes make walking a lot easier and less tiring. Number four, slip resistance. This one's huge. Look for a non-slip sole with good grip. Wet sidewalks, grocery store floors, or even a polished church hall can turn into hazards. Roomy toe box. Our feet tend to spread out over the years, so a roomy toe box prevents blisters, bunions, and toenail pressure. It's my problem. Number six, easy on, easy off Velcro straps or slip-on designs can be a lifesaver if you have arthritis or limited flexibility. Number seven, breathability. Materials like mesh help prevent sweating and keep your feet cool. Now let's get specific. What brands or types of shoes do many seniors swear by? Remember, we're seniors, and it really shouldn't matter what the logo is on the shoe, right? What's really important is how it feels to you, to us. Will they provide the longevity for you? Since we're all working on our own longevity plans, right? First off, New Balance walking shoes. Now these are known for wide sizing, good cushioning, and sturdy soles. Next, Skechers Go Walk series. Love them. They're lightweight, flexible, and I love their easy slip-on style. Brooks walking or running shoes. They have great arch support and cushioning, especially for people with joint pain. Orthofeet shoes, specially designed for foot problems like bunions, plantar fasciitis, or diabetes. Hoka shoes. They're extra thick cushioning that feels like you're walking on clouds. And my favorite, SAS shoes out of San Antonio, Texas. I once met a retired teacher in Dallas who swore by them. She said, Bill, I've had my pair for 3 years and they're still going strong. You've got to try them. So that's what I did. That's the kind of quality that we're talking about. Podiatrists recommend them for their support. And I've noticed that they're especially good for people who spend a lot of time on their feet, like teachers, nurses, or anyone who loves walking daily, like us, right? Now, keep in mind, I'm not sponsored by any of these companies, any of these shoe companies. I'm just sharing what I've learned from my own research and from my experience and from talking with folks like you. And remember, what works for me may not work for you. Everyone is different. Everyone's feet are unique, obviously. So always try shoes on before buying if at all possible, which should always be the case. Now here are some shopping tips for you. If you're going in person, shop in the afternoon because your feet swells as the day goes on. So shoes that fit in the morning may not fit right a little bit later in the day. They may be tighter. Bring your own socks and wear the type of socks that you normally walk in when trying on shoes. The ones at the store are just the real thin ones and you'll get a misreading. Walk around the store, don't just stand. Actually walk and turn and bend and see how they feel. Check the return policy. Sometimes shoes feel great in the store, but after a 30-minute walk, not so much. A good return policy is your friend. Now be cautious about buying shoes online, but there's nothing wrong with that, whether it's Amazon or anybody else, because most of them have great return policies. But make sure you really look at the description, look at the sizes, and make sure that you have taken your own measurements if you think that your sizes have changed before you order. Replace your shoes regularly. Even the best walking shoes wear out. Most last actually about 300 to 500 miles of walking. Sounds funny, doesn't it? That's usually about 6 to 12 months for active seniors. I'll be honest with you, I once bought a pair of fashionable tennis shoes, looked really great. They looked sharp. After one walk around the block, I felt like I just wrestled a bull. My knees hurt, my toes were jammed, and I said, never again, never gonna do that. So yes, style does matter, but comfort comes first. Besides, your friends will notice if you're walking tall and smiling. They won't care what logo is on your shoe, trust me. Shoes are step one, but let me add a few bonus tips for safe walking here. Warm up with some light stretches before you walk. Walk on even surfaces whenever possible. And if you use walking poles or a cane, make sure they're the right height. Stay hydrated. Even short walks can dehydrate you in warm weather. I have found that out the hard way numerous times. And of course, walk with friends when you can. It's much more fun and it's safer as well. So friends, here's the takeaway. The best walking shoes for seniors are the ones that keep you comfortable, supported, and confident. Don't be afraid to invest in quality shoes. Not at all. It's one of the best investments that you can make in your overall health. Now, I'd love to hear from you guys. What shoes do you wear for your walks? Please drop a comment below and share your favorites with me. You might just help another senior find their perfect pair of shoes. And if you've enjoyed today's talk and a little bit of walk, please hit that like button and make sure you subscribe to the channel and share this video with a friend who loves to stay active, just like us, right? So until next time, keep walking, keep smiling, keep that brain active. Remember this, life is better one step at a time. Love you guys. See you next time.